الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله.
Afghans start coming to Australia since long time, say back in the 80s, since the Russian invasion happened in Afghanistan. So there is some people that start moving out. So some of them came to Australia. And at the first days, they had a very small office at the Lancove. There is an area north of Sydney called Lancove. So this Afghan Community Support Association started there with a very few number of people under the supervision of the government of that time. So that it was 1978. So that was established that. And then since then, this association has grown and people start to come more and more and more. So recently, like say after the years, they felt to have a place for a prayer because we haven't had a place for prayer. But and then they start to hire a hall for Friday prayer. So they getting together all the elders and the youths, and they were collecting some money on that day as well to pay the rent of that hiring the place. Eventually, back in probably around 98, before 2000. In Bلاكتاون, where we are exactly, there was a Korean church, exactly where we're staying here in the mosque. That Korean church was for sale, evidently. So the elders got together and they decided to buy the place. So they bought the place, which was church, and across the road there is a community hall as well, because both of them in the same deeds. So Alhamdulillah, they bought that place, and then after that, this place turned to a mosque. There was a cross, they put the cross down and they just changed the Qibla, and there's a very simple place for a mosque, in a corner for the ladies and then a place for the washing and stuff like that. So eventually back in 2000, they start to apply for a expansion of the mosque or rebuilding a proper mosque. This mosque was, that was a dream for building a proper mosque, but we haven't had enough money. Because to build that proper mosque was 4.5 million. 2013, the construction, and we finished it on 2014. So almost 2 years took the mosque, which is in record. This is the quickest mosque being built in New South Wales. And also there is something else on the record which will be very interesting to know. Our mosque is the last building of a mosque to be allowed to have a dome and a minaret. After that, the construction of this sort of structure been banned.
We have, alhamdulillah, 5-time salat with Jamaat, and of course Salatul Jum'ah. And apart from that, we have a number of activities which helping the community regardless their culture, their religion. But alhamdulillah, in our masjid we try to keep our activities. In the morning we have tafsir lesson just after Salat Fajr, and then Zuhr time, as you saw, we do a little hadith. We don't do a lot of long talk or anything like that daily basis, just 5 minutes, 5-6 minutes for hadith, and then carry on with our other duties. Then we have started Sharia classes here, mostly for the adults, and we have ladies teacher also, so they look after upstairs. They have classes there, and in our main hall here, we have classes for different age group. So especially on Monday, we have number of our community teachers. They come on volunteer basis, and that is our activities. And another activities we do that weekly, our Dawah group, they get together here on Tuesday, for example, and they go and see the people at home. And it is well-known group worldwide, mashallah, based in India and Pakistan. in Bangladesh, but they, alhamdulillah, they're quite active here, and they go and see the people, bring them to the masjid, connect them to the masjid. Another thing, we have a daily madrasa after hours.
We used everything number one in this mosque, nothing second quality, and there's no toilet or marble up, down. This mosque has been equipped with the whole high tech. We have like convention here, so we can have internet here, we can broadcast to the world, we can broadcast live or the pray and everything. We have the sound system assistant for the people who have like sound. We have lift for the people they can use, and we have air conditioning all completely the building, which is really comfortable in the winter and summer. And as you see, we got place for the ablution, for the wossul, and we are fully equipped for the itikaf as well for the people coming. So all the other services, alhamdulillah, are running in this mosque. So this mosque is an iconic building in the west of Sydney, and we become the most luxurious and equipped building in the west of Sydney.
Then we have downstairs, we have our activity centers. We have table tennis, we have partially gym, and young people come and they weekly or sometime fortnightly they do some barbecue sort of thing. So just to attract and give them an environment rather than they go in a club and anywhere else. And then we have marriage service. I am, alhamdulillah, registered marriage celebrant of Commonwealth of Australia. So we have our community center. So some people, they want to do marriage, so we provide that services to them with the registration.
Upstairs, all sisters, like we got upstairs for our sisters. And always, even in the building of the mosque, the sisters had a big role, huge role. Most of them are sold their jewelry. So even full set of jewelry, they sold it for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And they encouraged their kids and their families to donate. So that was a big backbone of this fundraiser always, and we are very grateful to them. So we have a branch called AXA Sisterhood, Afghan Community Separation Sisterhood. So the sisters are working on their own pace, using all the facilities and all programs. Summer programs exclusive for the sisters only. So we do have regular tajweed classes for them as well. We have regular lectures for them, and also in Ramadan they are participating in the Khatim, in the Tarawih in big numbers, and also in the Eid prayer.
In Ramadan, we have people do a daily iftar, and then Eid al-Fitr, because we have a great number of congregation. So we have a showground in our area. It's not far, about a kilometer from here. That big showground, so we book it before time. And alhamdulillah, we have taqriban 5,000 to 6,000 people, they attend Salatul Eid. Alhamdulillah, and Salatul Eid al-Adha.
And with the council, we have a very good deal. We are always inviting them on our social occasions. We are always hiring their big town hall for our own big occasions, although we have a small community hall there. And with the police, we have a direct coordination. Sometimes we're providing them with the camera footages, because mosque is fully equipped with the camera. And also we have regular visit with them in regular cooperation, especially some special timing, or sometimes the critical time arrives when something happens around, so they are very good to come and helping us, and we always look after them as well. And also we have a program for the Catholic schools occasion, like exclusion. They're coming in regular time. The kids from area 11 and 12, they're coming here for excursion for half a day, and we teach them about Islam, and all. They see the building of the mosque. They spend half a day, and they have a breakfast, and they go. We have a committee like supporting the new Muslims always. We do that, yeah. So alhamdulillah, no problem with the new Muslims. It's all welcome, and they do use this mosque for that, yeah, alhamdulillah.